This channel exists to relax, laugh, and learn, which is impressive considering the internet keeps on supplying material like this.
You don't expect me to believe that, do you?
Hey, kids, I'm back.
It's Zippy the arsonist clown.
Everybody's going crazy for Zippy. He's igniting birthday parties everywhere. In just 3 months, Zippy's burned 38 homes to the ground, causing $12.7 million in property damage. And the kids love him.
You'll never tire when he breathes fire. Zippy the arsonist clown.
Hey, try this at home. 4 cups super unleaded, 1 cup liquid Drano, and a steady stream of Final Net hairspray. Hey, let me flick my Bic. Voila! My rug is on fire!
Engine Company 51, house fire, 415 Maple. Looks like Zippy the Clown again.
Zippy's the hottest party clown around. Call today, 1-800-INFERNO.
With Zippy the clown, you'll never get bored. But look out, folks, he's not insured. Zippy the arsonist clown.
And people wonder why they're afraid of clowns. Hey, before we begin, welcome to Facts or Frauds. Make sure you hit like, subscribe, share, and comment. Those aren't just buttons anymore. Remember, it's the YouTube emotional support system. It's free, and it tells the algorithm we're okay. And it reassures YouTube that the facts still deserve oxygen. And before we go any further, it's important to understand who Mr. McDaniel really is, and why this isn't just another sovereign defendant having a bad day. Mr. McDaniel is currently incarcerated for a prior conviction, one serious enough to place him behind bars for what amounts to a life-level sentence under Kansas law. This isn't a misunderstanding, it isn't a paperwork issue, and it is not a traffic stop that spiraled out of control. This is someone who's already gone through a full criminal process: investigation, prosecution, trial, conviction, and sentencing, and now stands before the court again, which is why what you're about to see is so significant.
All right, I think I've got Mr. McDaniel on here now.
Yes, sir.
Matthew McDaniel. I'm not hearing a response. Matthew McDaniel?
Am I supposed to say something?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay. This is the state of Kansas versus Matthew R. McDaniel, case number 2025 CR 454. Mr. McDaniel appears from the El Dorado Correctional Facility's Zoom location. Amber Norris appears for the state. This is a first appearance in the case. Count 1 alleges murder in the second degree, a level 1 person felony. Since a felony is involved, you will not be asked to plead at this time, Mr. McDaniel. Rather, a preliminary hearing scheduling will be made by this court. Previously, this court appointed James Watts as your attorney. He's on this meeting with us. Mr. Watts, I'm proposing our next court date for preliminary hearing control to be 11 o'clock a.m. on December the 31st. Are you available? December 31 at 11.
Yes, sir. I can do that.
Very well. This matter will be set for a preliminary hearing control setting, 11 o'clock a.m. on December 31, 2025. Obviously, the facility will need to have Mr. McDaniel on the meeting again in a similar way that they've accommodated the court today.
Hey, this is a first appearance?
This is your first appearance.
That's what I'm saying. Like, I need to see some paperwork for this or something. I'm not aware of this.
Okay, I'm making you aware that you've got a murder in the second degree charge currently pending in our court.
Yeah, I need to see some writing for this, because from what I understand, this is basically y'all trying to charge somebody up under a corporation, and I'm not a corporation. I need to see something. I don't know what you're talking
about, Mr. McDaniel, and quite frankly, I'm not in the mood to entertain it.
I don't care about your mood. You ain't your mood.
Okay, fine.
Yeah.
Let's set your court date, appointing you a lawyer. I'm sure the lawyer will provide you a copy of your charges. And we'll see you by Zoom on December 31 at 11 o'clock a.m. As far as the bond is concerned, the points almost moot because of your current incarcerated status. I think we probably already have a bond set in this case. Checking that.
Your Honor, I believe it was a summons, so I don't think that the court has set a bond in regards to Mr. McDaniel's case. And I do believe that I do believe that he is in custody for a significant period of time. I mean, multiple years.
The court has to establish a bond in this case, and will do so. $750,000 cash or a professional surety required. Very well. Bond's been set. Counsel appointed. Next court date set. Unless, Ms. Norris, you know of other business. Mr. Watts, you do?
And Your Honor, just so I'm clear, Your Honor set that as a preliminary hearing control date on the 31st?
Correct. Are
Okay.
you in a position to be able to schedule an evidentiary hearing at this time?
Judge, given the nature of this case, I presume my client will want to have an evidentiary preliminary hearing. And I can schedule that if you wish to, or I can go and attempt to make contact with my client first.
Your Honor, we have not sent discovery, I don't believe. And like I said, Mr. McDaniel is in custody for several more years, maybe even life. So I don't think there's any rush. And I don't actually have Mr. Sweeney's calendar, and that's whose case this actually would be. So if we could maybe keep the 31st date, it might be better.
That's fine, Your Honor. I just want to make sure that's what we were doing that day.
That's what we'll schedule an evidentiary hearing if one is requested on that date, Mr. Watts. And if you can go ahead when you get discovery and send a copy of the charges to your client, he apparently wants to see them.
I have a great deal of discovery, Your Honor. Yes, sir.
Very well. If there's nothing further at this time, then the Matthew McDaniel matter will be in recess at this time. We'll move on to another case on the docket.
Yes, I know what you're thinking. This behavior should qualify as contempt. But contempt exists to correct behavior. And when someone's already incarcerated and fully committed to ignoring authority, contempt doesn't solve the problem. It just creates more paperwork. The court isn't playing whack-a-mole, it's building a record. And if that raised your blood pressure or caused an eye twitch, remember those emotional support buttons. Go ahead, gently press like, subscribe, comment, and share. And yes, think of them as your emotional support buttons for you and for the algorithm, which gets nervous when the facts show up unsupervised, so if you could help us out. And a huge thank you to every single one of our channel members. You help keep this channel independent, accurate, and grounded without turning serious cases into panic content or doom scrolling. Your support keeps facts louder than fraud, and I thank you. Until next time, I'll see you soon.